Kabam and welcome everybody to the Elaborate Lands demo. This game I've been kind of excited to play. It's a relaxing sort of 4X type game. Let's jump on in. So, we're starting out and we need to put down our town centre, which, let's go by the river. That's always lovely. Mission complete. We need to build ourselves some wood. Over there? Nice. Oh, we've got a little path already. Mission complete. Now we need to make fish. So this starts out just a little tutorial, but soon we'll be free to do whatever we want. We've got ourselves fish, but we don't have enough people. Let's get someone there. Okay. Look, it's kind of growing. Don't they look nice? Oh, there's little people walking around, just having a great time. We need to have some crops. Where do we want them? We can go up there. We can come down here. Let's come down here by the river. And we get ourselves a field. Love it. Understood. Now we need a church. Okay, church clock. That gives me more faith. So we're kind of generating resources, which you'll see up here, which will then allow me to build new things. We need to build more houses because, wow, we do not have enough. And if we put them down near our church, then we get a whole load more stuff. Great. Neat. Okay, what was once just a tiny little village, now kind of a burgeoning village. As we generate ourselves more influence, we can actually expand out and our kingdom can get a little bigger. Let's head down here. And we've got a new tile that we can build in. So they'll trade resources between them. You can make a wood. And do you want to just go ham and just double wood? Love it. Then we'll be given some vegetables and some wood. But we need to learn. What good is people if they cannot learn? If we come by there... Right, currently, village, very sad. We don't have enough people to do half the work, but if we load this up... Is there anyone that's next to the school? Look at them learn, having a great time. Oh, they're learning all about potatoes and fish and wood. So we've got research that we can use. Oh, nice, we already hit the next objective. And now we can use the tech tree. Love it. And now we can make cider. Even better. Wow, this game is just really knows what I want out of a civilization. Or do you want to be Apple territory? That's actually a pretty good spot because we can have 4 areas. We're making beverages, and then that gives me a whole load of extra resources. Influence is required to get more settlements. And a way we can do that is by building ourselves a keep. Let's go right on the river, because I don't want people to invade from the river. And now, look at this, we've got a whole fortified town. We can't be attacked by the sea, because we're not by the sea. That's the sign of a thinking man. Now, next up, we need to buff our settlement. Okay, we have the wood, we have the influence. And so now, all of our buildings are a little bit better. They're now kind of like 2-story buildings. Over here, little bit smaller. Over here, a lot better. But my workforce bad. So, can we expand out a little bit? It'd be good to actually get a school in here at some point. So if we go like that, we can actually throw a school in a second. Advanced materials. We need to make tools to be able to advance further. Give me an iron mine. Love it. This whole thing. Oh, we've even got a bridge. Perfect. Okay, they're all working for it. And then, give me some tools. Okay, you like being near my big building there. So, that's just a little bit of extra influence. Okay, we've got tools. Give me sawmill. Gets me a lot more people. Gets me a lot more wood. Sure, I don't want it too near the town, you know. All the noise of sawing all day doesn't sound so great, does it? Tutorial complete. Now we've got an aim. God, get to 1,000 people. I don't know if we'll make it that far, but we can definitely get to 500. Like, getting up to a higher settlement level, I do not have the science at the moment, but we can do that. Get myself another school. We can just throw one in here. Pow. That gives me a load of the good stuff. and get me higher settlement. But we're going to need stone to upgrade. Do we even have stones? Oh, but we could go up to the mountain and make Mountain Town. Is there a good spot? I feel like there... No, let's just slam in the middle. Because we can get a bunch of houses ready. Because I do want to get more science. What's our food situation? We've got loads more food coming in. Well, we've got more food than we're losing, so absolutely great. Good amount of science. We do need to get stone technology. Can we unlock that quarrying? Yeah, I've got the science. Neat. Bonk. How are you working? They've still got enough people because we already expanded the town out a bit. And so now stone has appeared and we can actually upgrade this settlement. They're down on people, but... Ka-chow! We've got a city. Look at these big stone buildings. Oh, they look good. Wow, we actually have way too many people. We can put more jobs in there. I don't really have the science to do it, so we're going to need to make a few more little villages. Coming down here, there's like wood, there's some coal, which looks pretty good. We're low on food. Do not fear. Everything is fine. Give me that good school. If we just give them fishing, that gets me a little bit of food. So the game did say, what about bread making? Okay, I'm into that. But we need a windmill. Yeah, look at that. And that buffs my income. We have got a little bit low on the people. Wood is good over here. So what if we were to... Oh, can't upgrade the school, but we can upgrade the settlement. And that has solved the problem. Low on influence, not great. We can get more. What if we were to put down a keep over here? That gives me a little bit of influence. Food is okay, so we can kind of keep expanding out. What's my population? 88. Oh my god, we need to get so many more people in here. A watchtower generates influence from nearby economic buildings. You get 2. Oh, because of the fishing. Sure. Yeah, watchtowers. Okay, right, maybe we should be planning a little bit better. What are we aiming for next? I guess we want to kind of like keep expanding out, get more towns, like these more starter towns. I think we actually need to expand out because everyone has a fortress, and if we don't just make more towns, do we just do mass expansion plans? That's a good field. It's better to have 2 farms that have some things in each. I'm gonna say yes. Have a bakery. And then we can start kind of buffing you up. We could actually just level you up this second. We've used a good amount of our real estate, but I think we're okay. We're making a bit of food, we're making some stuff. So it's kind of like just sort of prioritizing orders that we get stuff out in. Do you guys want a school? We've got a lot of science, but I'm not sure what we super want to put that into. Sailing? I don't know what sailing's even doing for us, but we'll take it. University? Just gives us a lot more knowledge. That might be just a great investment, because I feel like this place, doing pretty good. If we upgrade you to a university, we've got a bit of stone. Wow, they need a lot of people to go to university. But, oh, we can actually fit more people nearby. Look at that science coming in. Look at all those people going to uni. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with my faith. It consumes faith. Okay, sure. Totally fine. Well, we've got cider, but we don't have a tavern. Let's definitely get a tavern going on. Oh. People love the tavern. Okay, 154. Looking pretty swell. Do we own this one? Oh, we do. It's just like the one tiny little sad town centre. Oh, they don't have good stuff for wheat, but they do have good stuff for veggies. Fine. These guys love their vegetables. Where's our next biggest town? You guys. Let's get you to university level, because that gives me all the science in the world. That's a lot of science. I'd like to get the upgraded keep. Just short term. Wow, we can actually get both. Because... what do you need? 5 people. Well, here, have 1. And now... pow. Ah, look at those walls. This place... super strong. And that gave me a ton of influence. Even just do you as well. how? Loads of influence. Right, we can just mass expansionists. Who has good stuff? I do need more stone. Where does stone live? Stone. Have yourselves a happy little town worth of people. Food is totally fine. We need to find someone who can do all of our farming for us. Hey, what are we doing with that boat? Ship. Acquire a water region. Hello. How does... Okay. I don't know. We're not making Waterworld out there. But we could. A mason, if that just buffs all of my stone. But look how much stone we've got. I don't think we need to worry. You guys love wood. Yeah, it's nice. I like that everyone is powered by the spirit of cooperation. Because they could very easily just not do that. I need tools. Right, we can do it. They also need a load of people, but that's fine. Right, this village, you're going to have to supply the tools. Do metal work over there. And you make me tools. And then over here, we get our sawmill. Lovely. Tons of wood. Okay, we've got a little bit of everything now. Oh, you're very sad. Here, have an upgrade. Nice. Second upgrade. Food bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're getting mad. I'm not sure what happens if we just don't feed them. Like, definitely nothing good. But... isn't that bad? Okay, look at that food. We just did this, like, mass... like, wood and vegetables come out of this place. And look at this fun road. Whoa. Just sort of expanding out. Sending my little village centres just to kind of have a peek around the map and just give me options later. Like, we're probably not going to live in all of these places. But we can certainly... gold! Ooh. And, like, the crater. Okay. Right, well. Well, now we've got low on luxuries. Not a problem. What can we get? Jewellery. Right, I can get gold for sure. Have we seen clay? Let's assume we have. Oh, you just come from the river. Okay, where's kind of like a river territory that isn't doing all that much work? You guys could do a bit of stuff. Actually, you're kind of specced into a lot of things. And let's actually upgrade you, because stone is good. Tons of science. Oh, shoot, that's the university. Oh, nuts. Right, settlement centre. Okay, that solves all the problems. And we got the science, but we just have no influence. We're not really spending a ton of influence. I guess when we upgrade stuff. But actually having luxuries. Right, I need gold. Bonk. Missing workers. Not a problem. How are jewelers? Very nice. And then we can expand you out a bit. Low on beverages, low on clothing. Oh, nuts! Everyone's naked. We're really gonna have to, you know, tease people out with those pots. We can do it with books, but we need clothes now. Shoemakers, cloth makers. I feel like cloth maker makes a bit more sense. Or do you just want naked people with just cool shoes? Sure. Let's do it. We need salt. Okay. Advanced materials. We need a bit more science. Okay, but first, food. We've got a couple of issues. You have spare people. Make me some veggies. That solves the problem very short term. Does anyone have any spare workforce? Great. You grow a few more veg. Now, who wanted to go to school today? Is it you? Yes! And advanced materials is salt. Salt working. Enables better salt production. Okay, well, deal with that later. Salt. Where do you need to be? By the water? Cannot be built on water or mountains. Must be built on salt. Oh, hello there. Right, I need to get a little bit of influence. Where's my next biggest town? You. Oh, we couldn't quite tank it. I thought we would have enough peoples. There we go. Uh-oh. Right, people are really mad they don't have their clothes or their beverages. We can do that. Can you guys make some cider for me? Can you make some cider? How about you guys? There we go. Right. Right, we're just empty on that. Right. You come here. Get me salt. Perfect. And one person lives there. They get the salt. Low on food. Okay, that's fine. Right, we have salt coming in. Now, you are making clothes for me. Can you... You tan. And then you boot. Everyone's kind of fine. We've got clothes now. We've made some fancy shoes for people. Beverages, super bad. We're gonna need to kind of tech our beverages up. Okay, right, we're spending a lot of food, but I need the science. So we're gonna actually turn this into like just a big science center. Okay, people are thirsty again. Okay, we are just juggling hard. Can you now get me Johnny Lumber? Don't panic, we're gonna build you a fortress. Here, Castle Clarkenstein. Very sad, but now upgrade, and that solves all of our problems. Tons of science, everyone's pretty happy, apart from the hunger deep inside, a hunger that cannot be quenched. You don't have a village. You don't have a village. You do. You do. You do. You do. Has everyone got one? Right, this means I can really just like float around and just look for what we need. So food is the main problem. Is there better food tech? The windmill. We never got the windmill. Just gives me a little bit of extra food. And then we need beverages again. Okay, we're gonna need more bev tech. Do we just make this place the beverage capital? Oh! What is this? What happened? What's wrong? Slums? Don't live in Squalor. Okay, that was my bad. Right, so that's when leaders rule bad, that's what happens. God, it was a bit intense. Now, what is the beverage tech fruit press? Wow, it's expensive. Can we get another school? Oh, we've got the stone. I'm gonna be a little tight on food, but good on science. Drink, fruit press, cider press. Now, here's all of our orchards. Ah, okay. Okay, we've set up the brewery. We're doing pretty good over there. Very pleased. Where's my shoemakers? Can you make me more shoes? Or does someone else want to take on shoe production? What's it cost? 1 wood, 1 salt. I think it's probably fine. And then shoemaker. Okay, right, we need people, but kind of sorts out the problem. But then food, big issue, as always in my life. I really need better food tech, huh? Like, we've been pretty scrappy with how we've done this, and we hit our 500. Pow! Okay, well, we've hit our 500 goal. And it's looking pretty good. I feel like, we could have done loads of this more efficiently, but which village or town or city would you like to live in? Like, our original place, pretty good. This place is nice. Good industry. Very cool. But this looks like a nice one. Just the little orchard and these guys. And no school. Great. Bam! Well, this has been Elaborate Lands, everybody. There's a whole load of tech to try out. This is just the demo, so of course, everything's subject to change. But maybe go and give it a go. You can play it right now on Steam. Really cool. I really like it. I kind of already want to start again and do things a little more efficiently. A lot more efficiently. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, everybody. See ya.